The Times of Israel dropped a bombshell report today after 9 senior officials from the Biden administration interviewed with the investigative program from Israel's Channel 13 News. Trigger warning, by the way, you might see some disturbing images in this video. You might recall how last year Biden signed a memo requiring the State Department to draft a report certifying whether recipients of U.S. weapons were using them according to international law and not blocking humanitarian aid from reaching civilians in Gaza. According to Stacy Gilberg, a senior advisor in the State Department, she was among those involved in compiling that report. But shortly before it was released on May 10th, she and her colleagues were boxed out of the process, and the final conclusions of the report were written by higher-level officials. The released report concluded that while Israel did not fully cooperate with efforts to ensure humanitarian aid flowed into Gaza, their actions did not amount to a breach of U.S. law that would require a halt on weapons. From Stacy Gilbert, I had to read the report twice because I couldn't believe what it said. It was just shocking in its mendacity. Everyone knows that is not true. Yesterday, the World Food Program announced that it has run out of food in Gaza. And this is what the people of Palestine are dealing with today. Now, you might recall Biden's public ultimatum to Netanyahu to address the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, as well as Harris's insistence that they were working endlessly for a ceasefire agreement. But according to former Israeli ambassador to the U.S., Michael Herzog, quote, God did the state of Israel a favor that Biden was the president during this period, because it could have been much worse. We fought in Gaza for over a year, and the administration never came to us and said, ceasefire now. It never did, and that's not to be taken for granted. That sure doesn't leave a lot of room for misinterpretation. This is not what self-defense looks like. It is ethnic cleansing. People often say that if you ever wonder what you would be doing during the Holocaust, it's probably a lot like what you would be doing right now, and it's true. Liberation for Palestine means liberation for Americans as well. Because if we ever want to see an end to the corporate two-party system and our tax dollars going towards people within our communities rather than endless war, then we need to not look away and we need to not be silent. Solidarity.